live. Running into a little technical difficulties this afternoon, but should be up and running. Let me make sure everything's set up correctly here. And I've lost audio on my... Nope, there's the audio. Alright. Here we are playing some American Truck Simulator, because why not? Hold on, I gotta make sure this is actually working correctly. There I am. Cool. Alright, so how is everybody doing today? I've been having problems with this controller, having problems with this game. I just wanted to, everything was working fine last night, going this morning, and the controller is dead. Okay, so I tried to get that working, and the game doesn't want to broadcast. And try to get that done, and so right now I'm actually very early in the game. I've only done 1 or 2 missions. I've played a lot of Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is essentially the same game, similar engine. I can't see that stoplight, so I don't even know if I'm running this, but I'm gonna go. If I get a ticket, I get a ticket. Take that, cops! Woohoo! Yeah, it's definitely a chill Sunday. It's a very, very good, good day. Relaxing. Good day for a nice Sunday drive. Yeah, you can get tickets for not obeying traffic laws. You can see what happens if I run this red. Oh nope, that's just new mail. Yeah, you get tickets. You get tickets for not for driving too long, because you can only drive so many hours in a day. You get tickets for hitting people and charged for it, and all it comes automatically out of your bank account in the game. So it's pretty complex. Ooh, somebody just donated, and I do need some trucking music, but I'm also thinking I might open up the Discord and do some call-ins, if anybody wants to call into this. But let me actually get on the open road. I gotta make a couple changes too. It's a red light. Let's see what happens. See, red light violation, $200. Now, that means that somebody has to donate $200 to the thing, right? Pause this. I'm gonna pause this 1 second. Alright. And what are we up to? We are up to almost $2,900. That is phenomenal. Let's see if we can actually hit 3,500 by the end of the stream. The end of it's a 2-hour block of me driving on the road, so I might as well have some excitement, right? In the future, cops are invisible and everywhere. Well, that's not too far from now. On the road again. That's correct. Pro apocalyptic Euro Truck Simulator. You only have to drive on the left in the countries that actually require left-hand driving. And yeah, so when you're in, yeah, you're okay. UK's not in Europe anymore. Yeah, that's true. But that game came out beforehand, and it's an idealistic version. I love these. I pay attention to some of these stores. They are basically equivalent of American big box franchises, but with the serial numbers filed off. So you'll see some pretty amusing contracts in different stores you have to pass by. I know they have mods to put in actual logos and everything, but I think it's funnier the way it is. See if I can pass by these people without hitting them. Woo! Brands are bad, but just more for the realism factor. I say brands are bad as I'm wearing a Nintendo 64 shirt. Oh yeah, by the way, way stations. You, if the way station is open, you have to weigh up or you get ticketed for that too. Luckily, this one is bypassed, so. Oh, you did not just say the Nintendo 64 is a dead brand. How much further do I have? 3 hours, 59 minutes. So recently, I think it's live now, they did an expansion of the country in this game. Basically, they expanded by about 50% the total area of each trip. This is still a super compressed version of the United States. I'm actually going to have to drive for 3 hours to get to my destination. But they expanded some of the open area and added some scenery. Right now I'm driving from Reno, Nevada to somewhere in California, I can't remember. Probably Sacramento. Yeah, it's okay with the steering wheel controller, but you also have to have either a track IR or a VR headset, because otherwise you can't look out your windows. So it becomes really difficult. I could put animated ladies on my truck, but there's a lot of things I could do that I don't do, because why would I? Besides, there is something kind of a disconnect between truck driving and anime ladies. A little bit of a cultural disconnect. Depends on what part of the area you're in. There's because right now I'm actually in California, like Northern California, and it's still pretty green there. Pause, I'll show you up on the map where I'm at. Yeah, I'm right here, so I'm almost to Sacramento. I'm still in Northern California. How do I check my mail in this thing anyway? I think I have to hit or the like F7 or F6 or something. Nope. F7. Nope. F8. Nope. No short messages. So I assume I just have to pause it and go to email. Yay! I can take out a loan. Cool. I'm gonna buy a truck. plenty of hills right there. And I'm going 80 and a 55, which probably not the best idea. Ooh. Yep, that's what happens if you speed next to a cop. Yep. I even slowed down and was going too fast. This is a front mission of truck games. No, this game's good. Yeah, I said it. Ooh, yeah, that's never fun. True story, a guy I went to high school with, one night he was sleeping, this is, when we were younger, he was sleeping, and a truck driver fell asleep and slammed through the side of their house. No, I'm not, of course I'm not checking my phone while I drive. Why would I do that? That reminds me, I should get a beer. But yeah, a truck ran through the side of his house, and luckily nobody got hurt, but took out like half that, like the supports of half the house. They had to end up rebuilding almost the whole house. But so don't drive tired. I'm loud sober, loud drunk. Yeah, it's a nice little straight stretch. Yeah, so we are, for those of you just joining us, we are running a charity live stream for Transactive, a transgender outreach charity for in the Portland. It's a wonderful cause, and definitely worth giving some money to. Especially with this current bills in North Carolina and stuff like that. There's a fight going on, and some people just need as much help as we can get. It's a good thing good thing they don't have I don't have any contracts to drive to North Carolina in this game, because I would avoid that specifically for this stream. Just to prove a point. Granted, I'd only be proving it to myself, but a point's a point. Alright, so if you look at the bottom right corner, you can see my gas meter. You also see the little bed. If the bed starts to get yellow and then red, it means I need to pull over and get some sleep. And also, if this game starts making me yawn and I start getting really tired, I may switch out for something a little more fast-paced. My destination right now, I know I'm going through Sacramento, I just don't remember where the endpoint is. San Rafael. We are at $2,800, $2,871. Wow, I cannot math today. Ooh, I gotta get off at this next exit. You're cutting me off. You're really cutting me off. Fine. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Some states are putting in some bad, like really bad bathroom bills that have absolutely no real purpose other than to exclude groups. And I'm not going to get overly political right now, especially during the stream. The only point being is that it's it directly affects what our charity is helping to, the cause our charity is helping to donate to. So. Ooh, no. Okay, whew. Gotta make sure I don't slam into the guardrail. You have to be able to look out each of your mirrors in order to do stuff on this, and your sides, and it's really hard to do that if you don't have a track IR or a VR headset if you're trying to use a steering wheel. I don't know how people do it. One of the things you can actually get a ticket for in this game is you can literally get a ticket for having your lights on the wrong setting. So it's pretty in-depth for what they'll let you get away with. Now there are sliders that you can toggle with, which I may do that later on, just to, oh, no damage and no speed limit and stuff, just to have a little fun with it. I should hit this cop. Ooh. Forgot I can't do that. There we go. Had to move one of the windows. And, yeah, forgot that the mouse was attached to the camera. Alright, now here comes the fun part. Now you have a couple options when it comes to this. You can do it here. Okay. You can either park it or have them park it. Park it roughly where it needs to go, or actually, you know, do a full backup and park. I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna cheese it a little bit by switching cameras, but and where does it need to go? Okay, I need to back it in there. So what I'm going to do is switch the camera up to here. Actually, I should probably... yeah, I'm going to have to do a full... too far. Oops. Just remember, keep going until it sounds expensive. Bribe the security guy standing there watching me to make sure that he doesn't tell anybody that I just took out his guard station. Alright, now I should be able to back this in. You have to forgive my experience. It's been a long time since I've played this, any of these games, so... Well, yeah, CB system would be cool, but they do have a an online system that I think works similar, but I don't remember. It's not official, it's just a mod, but... I'm gonna hit that stupid thing. Well, actually, if I back straight up... That's not good. There we go. That's better. A sim game where you have to deal with unruly kids in the backseat. You know what you could do is just have kids and then try to play video games and you'll never be able to. I'm totally not speaking from experience on that one. By the way, my son just turned 2, or 2 months, not 2. Damage 1%. I'm gonna have to pay for that. Look at that glitchy. Alright. Nope, no, don't back up. Okay. Straight forward like this. And wheels this way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's American Truck Parking Simulator. Yeah, I know this is taking longer than the trip. They actually made some of these parking lots a lot harder than they did in the European Truck Simulator 2, at least. It's going around these little corners that's the most difficult part. Right there. Which button is it? Nope. You know there's a... Which button was it? Not that, not that. There we go. Boom. Ooh, I leveled up. So each time you level up, you get to put points into whether or not you want to be able to carry hazardous cargo, go longer distances, carry higher value cargo, fragile cargo, just-in-time deliver, which is like fast-paced, gotta have you, or fuel economy. I may put another one into long distance. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the bank and get a loan. And we're gonna borrow 100,000. 18% interest rate, that's horrendous, but now purchase a truck. Visit the dealer. Unfortunately, this is only. I can't even. Yes, likes the truck dealer. Bank. Yes. Yes. There we go. Do you really want to travel to Reno? Oop. Excuse me. Just getting over a cold. Alright. Should we do it? I can get this one, or I can get this one for now. I think I might go for this more classic design and save a little money. Customize configuration. Yes, want that. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get that. Blue. Just to watch him die. That's why. You guys should customize your truck quite a bit with a kind of DuckSpring. There we go. Perfect. I am customizing my truck. No, I'm not customizing my truck with anime babes. I'm not. I won't do it. No, I'm not customizing my truck with anime fellas either. You can customize your door handle. Gotta get those extra door handles. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of customization I can do other than that, so I'm gonna go ahead and confirm. There. I'm gonna purchase this truck. I'm sure you can get a mod that does all that stuff, you know. I don't want it. I don't need a dog co-driver or an anime lady co-driver. I work alone. Now I'm going to go to job market. Now later on you can actually ooh, world of truck stuff. Later on you can hire drivers and run this whole thing like a business. You know, I might actually do this run. How long is it? This is the hands down the best trucking game outside of big rigs over the road racing. No, Wooden Spoon. The rest of the country is still in development and is going to be DLC. But Euro Truck Simulator was the same way. Some countries were part of the main campaign, or part of the main game, and the rest you had to buy expansions for. Alright, so if you own your own vehicle as opposed to taking out side contracts, you make a lot more money, but you also have to drive to pick up the loads, and you're responsible for any damage on the vehicle. This can't be authentic California. I don't see any medical marijuana dispensaries. Also, I love how you can just pull up with a truck, grab the load, and be done with it. I don't have to fill out any paperwork, I don't have to tell anybody my name, I can just show up with a truck, grab a trailer, and leave. Pretty sure there's no laws against that, right? Oh, that guy's crashed vehicle fence. Oh, hey, that was that guy's fault. It probably was my fault, but I don't care. It was still his fault. That's a lot of money just because somebody decided to mutually hit me. I know, right? He tore up my new truck. What is my damage hit now, anyway? No damage. So basically, I only damaged. I get him a lot worse than he got me. Works for me. Also, I forgot I'm not actually in California anymore. I'm in Nevada, so. Is he gonna let me take a right turn? Or is it gonna give me a ticket for a right turn on red anyway? I know that's legal here, so. Also, if there's any issue with my audio in either the game or the microphone, let me know. I can toggle either one. I need a mod that makes the horn sound like La Cucaracha. Yay, I can bypass the way station. I am looking forward to when they do put in the DLC for the Pacific Northwest, though, because I grew up in Oregon. I miss driving through that area. I do like driving through these roads here on this game because the speed limit is 80. My truck can't even go 80, so I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm going too fast. We need to get a ticket again. I do need this guy to... I've never driven a truck before, but I have driven buses and armored vehicles, so... high armored vehicles, so... I have done the Skyline Drive. I gotta take this exit. Nope. Somebody, hey, let me go. Thank you. Last October, I went to Shenandoah National Park and did the whole Skyline Drive. The first day it was rainy, so we didn't really go too far in. But the second day it was cold and windy, but it was a really beautiful drive. And went from the north end to the south end, then left that, and then drove through part of Virginia on the way back to Baltimore. Watch for enemy traffic. Yep, that's right. Enemy traffic. It helps if you see the traffic as the enemy. I do every day when on my commute. Will I be able to drive under the set of Alan Wake? Yeah, but I could, but it's just so... I don't know. You go there, and it's just so boring and full of itself that you just don't ever... You just want to turn around and leave. So... Actually, I can't say that. I've never played Alan Wake, but... Not my style of game, so... Cruise control. That means I can sit back and relax, right? I wonder if I could flip this thing. Probably, if I just did this. I've never, like I said, I've never played it, but the whole... Every time somebody describes one of those games to me, it just does not seem like it would ever be my thing. I like a good story, but I don't like a ham-fisted story. Well, I can't even say that. I play Metal Gear. Love me some Metal Gear, but that's beside the point. It's mostly, apparently Alan Wake is mostly about dual wielding a flashlight in the dark woods. See what? Wait, do you mean dual wielding as in having two flashlights, or dual wielding as in holding a flashlight with two hands? Because that's... I mean, maybe it's a hand and a half flashlight, a bastard flashlight, but... Of course, now I'm just thinking about the concept of a hand and a half flashlight, and I think that'd be awesome. Duct tape a gun to the flashlights? I'm pretty sure I'm also supposed to stop at the every single one of these railroad crossings. Let's see what happens if I don't. Cop didn't see it. Didn't happen. Mag lights can be good weapons. I've seen them. My brother used to have one, and yeah, that thing has a lot of force to it, but the problem is you still have to carry around a mag light, and the mag lights are like, if you're gonna have a flashlight, why would you want something that heavy? I mean, other than to beat someone with, but there are better tools to, you know, for defense or offense, as the case may be. A collapsible baton would save more room and do more damage. Heck, just duct tape a LED flashlight to a baseball bat, and you'll have more range and like a better. You have probably a better light, and definitely be able to hit something harder. So. What happens if I do this? Nope. Okay. You know, we're gonna... So, the radio, you can actually put in your own music, or you can do a radio stream from actual internet sites. I'm worried about this. Can anyone confirm this to me? I know that Twitch used to have a problem with licensed music. If I start playing this, it might screw up the stream and for archival purposes, and I don't want to do that. Can anyone confirm if that becomes an issue, or if that's still an issue? Because if not, I will play music all day. That's the other thing that kept me from playing one of my other favorite games on this stream. It's been a while since we had a donation. Anyone want to hop in, donate, give a few bucks for a worthy cause? Otherwise, I'm just going to keep driving. And maybe hit this guy. Oh, it's a car zone ad. I've always wanted to get in the zone, the car zone. It's the car zone. I said I love these fake ads. Fake ads and fake businesses. Because you know what it is. But you can't, but they can't use the license, so. Wow, I have been streaming almost an hour. That is unreal. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Unity. No, it's surprising. Time flies when you're streaming. It's 1:49 now. So if anyone has any questions or anything that bring up in the stream or in the channel, feel free. Ask a question. Bring up a topic. Buy me a beer. Anything. No, don't need to pull over and rest yet, but you see that blue meter, the blue bed meter filling up on the bottom right corner. Eventually I will need to pull over and rest. It's relaxing to watch. It's a little too relaxing to play as well. The problem being sometimes if I just like the stream is quiet and there's not a lot of people talking, I'll start yawning. If I start yawning, that means I better stop because that's not entertaining to watch, and I have fallen asleep playing this game before. Yeah, I'm running it. What are you gonna do? Apparently give me a $520 ticket? That's insane. I was in the middle of the intersection when it turned yellow, I swear. Yeah, I'm sure it's fun with the shifter. It's also fun with the headset and everything. I don't have the tools and I don't have the desire to invest a bunch of money into it. It's fun, it's a nice little distraction, but I don't ever see myself getting big into this. But it is fun to mess around with and drive, and tweak around. Which for the next destination, 8 more hours. I will probably have to pull over and sleep before I get too far. Oh, really? This guy's gonna go. Wait. Okay, now he can speed up. Good. Donation gimmick. Match my in-game tickets for donations. Yeah, but the thing is, I've had one donation during the stream and lots of tickets. What happens if you can't? I don't know if you can game over. You can crash and you can basically make your vehicle to where it's inoperable. You don't die or anything, but you have to have it towed. You have to pay to have it towed, pay to have it repaired and everything. As far as what happens then, if you run out of money, you can't pay your bills. I assume that you have your truck repossessed or something, and you just basically have to take contracts to get yourself out of debt. But I don't know. Because you can take contracts without actually using your own equipment. Okay, yeah. According to Evan, there is no fail state. Which is good. come on. See, I have some problems with this Xbox One controller sometimes where it just randomly disconnects me. You just end up in more depth than you could possibly come back from. So it's extremely realistic. Yeah, you'll still have some way to drive. You just won't be able to drive your own. You can like when you first start out, you don't have enough money or anything to do your own. You have to take basically contracts to drive other people's equipment for them, and it doesn't pay nearly as much. How's the game running? How's the stream running? Any frame drops or anything? It should be minimal, but I don't know if my connection is having any issues or not. Shouldn't be. Okay, yeah, good audio, good stream quality. Great, I'm glad. I did try streaming a couple weeks ago with 60 frames, but that seems to be a little bit more taxing on my CPU than I would like, so 30 frames it is. Truck engines are a little too soothing sometimes. Alright, see, here's a rest area. I can actually pull over there and sleep. I'm not going to, I probably should have, but I will wait. Oh, that's something, I should definitely show that. Maybe I'll save it before I do that, but I definitely will show what happens if you drive too long without sleep. Because that's actually kind of fun. I always found when I was driving a bus, which is slightly less wide than some of these trailers, but using your side mirrors to make sure that you're, like, the whole vehicle's in the lines helps a lot, because you may think you're in the lines, but a lot of the time you are not. Watching while cooking. Hey, what are you cooking? What are you gonna hook me up with? I'm kind of hungry. I ate before I started streaming. Ooh, JLSim85 just donated $10. Keep on trucking. I do that to some people that their name, I should know their name, and I probably do, but sometimes I can't match it correctly to the right name, so I just normally just map it to the screen name, or just announce the screen name. I'm sometimes terrible with first names, so. Whee! I didn't see one on the power-up menu, but I think there should be one for, I know there's one for fuel efficiency. There should be one to do, like, longer drives without sleep, but there isn't, so. Yep, a lot of ducks to keep in a row. I see what you did there. That's some high-quality pun there. It doesn't help that sometimes the Twitch name doesn't match the Discord name, which doesn't match the Slack name, and sometimes all three of those will match, but then the name will be like two people have similar ones, and so it's like, okay, well, do I want to call someone the wrong name? It's like, I prefer just to, like, okay, I see it, it's there. Slow down. Yeah, this game is a lot easier than when I first tried it. When this first came out, it was incredibly punishing for speeding or anything like that. Now it's a little bit better. Still punishing sometimes, but... What am I at? Okay, I still have a little more. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. We've got 1 hour. So, who wants to try to hit 3,000 by the end of my stream? Wow, those trees are floating. Or bushes, I guess. This is easily one of those games where you could either play it for a couple days and like, all right, nothing, that's it, never touch it again, or you could get really deep into it. By the way, that was my my avatar yawning, not me. I must be getting tired. He falls asleep and the screen goes black. And yes, you lose control. I'm actually going to go until I get tired. I might save it at the next rest point just to show, but ooh. Apparently there's an Air Force base here. It's a little scary because I've been there. I've been that tired where I've like started nodding off the wheel and it's not fun. I only have 3 more hours to go. I can drive. I see how the bed icon is red now. That means I need to get some sleep. Also, I'm probably going to get ticketed for sleep violation because there are laws that you have to sleep every, I don't know what the exact number is, I assume 8 or 10 or something hours driving. I didn't want to do that. Here, I want to zoom in here. Like that. Very cool. Oh, that's just the area I've explored. I'm actually right here. There's probably a rest stop up there. There's definitely one here, which... yeah, okay, there's definitely one here, and there's definitely one here, which I might have to... set use point here. Alright, we are at $2,881. For those of you that's joining us, which apparently a buddy of mine's also playing Euro Truck Simulator, but for those of you just joining us, we're running a really long live stream for Transactive Gender Center, a transgender outreach charity where they do a lot of good work for transgender youths and their families, and they do good work. So you should give them a few bucks. It's not a lot to you, but it could mean a lot to a lot of people. There is no, this is a question in the chat, there is no coffee or anything to deal with sleepiness. Because the thing is, it's also not just a physical penalty. It's also a, hey, yeah, that's true. Coffee is no substitute for sleep, and it would be impossible to treat it as such. Or irresponsible to treat it as such. Also impossible. But no, there's also a financial penalty. Pills or cocaine. Nah. Well, yeah, I mean, you are a truck driver, but... Vegas. Yep, that is. I'm on the outskirts of Vegas. It's illegal, but so is driving so long without sleep, and I'm still doing that, so. I do appreciate the businesses with the serial numbers filed off, but this one is one of my favorites because it's just literally 2 letters swapped. Aeron's Furniture. I'm getting tired. You found a parking place. Dpool88 just donated $4. Thank you very much. Every donation helps. Alright, we're gonna save it here because I'm getting tired and should pull over and rest, but I'm not going to, so because I kind of want to show what happens. Yep, that was a blimp. Hey, check it out. It's a post-ed truck. I don't know, dilly bones. Well, either way, just gave $5 more. We are on the verge of hitting $2,900. We are at $2,890 right now. And thank you very much for the donation. Ooh, check it out, they have blackjack here. See if I can switch the camera to do that. Nope. Which button is it to switch camera? Oh, that just shuts off the truck. Yep, a nice convoy of donations. Well played. I can't remember which button does which. Nope, don't do that. Which button is it? I don't remember. Hey, it's this one. Blackjack! Ooh, I'm getting really tired. What happened if I dump an energy drink into my computer? Only one way to find out. If I get ticketed for that one, I'm going to be mad. Okay. That was a short yellow. I don't know why I have a soft spot for games that have fake reproductions of real US cities. Like, there's something to be said for how they, like, the changes they make to make it just enough to where they don't have to pay any royalties or anything. Or licensing fees. Ooh, the darkness is creeping in. Pyramid. How'd I end up in Egypt? Yeah, this is better than real life where hey, you got a ticket instead of, oh, did I get it? For a month or so? Yeah, that's bad. It's even worse is when you get something from the MVA like, oh, did I get a ticket? Oh, hey, this guy stopped and let me go. Thank you. Did I get a ticket? Did I get a ticket? And you open it up, and it's like, oh, you just need an emissions test. First, you're relieved, like, I didn't get a ticket. Second, you're like, ah, crap, I gotta get an emissions test. according to one Ben Merkel, Luxor and Mandela Bay should be on the same side of the street. Well, that may be, but this is a European company that I think it's a European company that made this, so I wouldn't expect a lot of 100% accuracy for U.S. cities. I'm just happy to get that much. It's also, these are like super condensed cities, so they look really, really. Like really off, because there's no way you could drive through a city, any American city, that fast. Because traffic alone is just a nightmare. That's cool. It should be the same side of the street. It's a cool little bit of trivia. I've never been there, so. Well, okay, I've flown into the most I've seen of Vegas is the slot machines at the airport. Prim discovered. Woohoo. I'm almost at the destination. I have driven the whole path. That's cool. This is the exit, this is the exit. Stop ahead. Speed, son of a... Wasn't same location from Fallout. Nah, could be. I forgot about that. Check it out, I'm delivering a package to Walbert. I want to go to Walbert too. I want to go to Walbert. I want to go to Car Zone. I want to go to all these like fake places. This should be not that bad. Switch views. Oh, really? Ah, man. Okay, I'm hitting that post. Alright. it's Jen from Transgender. Yeah, no, we're glad to help. We are very glad to help. Just anything we can do. Even if it's trying to back a truck up in a terrible, terrible method. Now I'm caught on this stupid thing. And I have to try to get it loose. Straighten her out. What am I caught on then? There we go. Now I'm fine. Got that a lot faster than last time, so I'm getting my legs back under me. Ooh, damage penalty. Yeah, if you hit the trailer and stuff, you get penalized. All right. Thank you. That was actually a pretty bad park job, but we're gonna high value cargo. Wait, no, let's go hazardous cargo. I wouldn't. No. Explosives. Yeah, let's go explosives. New mail. Ooh, my credit limit has been extended to 500,000. Alright, what we are going to do is... bank. How much money do I have right now? We're going to repay these. See what kind of work they have for me here. You know what? Nah. We are going to save it first. That seems like a nice... How far is that? Yeah. We'll do this one. Good length for this last little bit that I have, this next little 35 minutes or so. Oops. I can't actually leave yet. Hey, it's the trailer I literally just dropped off. No, it's I will need to stop for gas soon, but... yeah, I know I'm getting tired. Alright, let's get back in the open road. Live here, eat free. That'd be nice. Alright, we are back on the open road. For those just joining us, we're running a charity live stream for Transactive Gender Center. The Transgender Outreach Center help transgender youths and their families. And yeah, anything you can give to help out would be great. We've already blown past our original $2,500 goal. We are hoping to get $3,500, which, who knows? I think we can do that by the end of the day. I wouldn't mind hitting it. Wouldn't mind hitting 3,000 by the end of the stream, or by the end of my portion of the stream. But we'll see what happens. Half hour. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up with some large donations. I did think about doing push-ups for donations, like one, but I don't have a camera or I have only the one camera, and I don't have a good angle I can get to it to where it faces the ground, so to actually watch me do push-ups. And it's not very fun if you have to take my word for it. My portion of the stream ends at 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern. There will... oh! I went way too fast. That was on me. That's what I get for not paying attention. Now I gotta get that repaired too. Yeah, I was hitting the brake, but for some reason I was just going way too fast, and I was not slowing down. Shark-free aquarium. Why would you go? What's the point? Yeah, my portion of the stream ends at 3 Eastern, but there will be other people taking over. This is actually going in for another... I'm not sure how long, but I know it's going to be quite a ways. Alright, it's going to go into tomorrow, so... there's still plenty of time. In case you're looking at the mini-map, the yellow roads are the ones I've been on, the red road is my current path. There's a lot of sites that you can only take contracts from, or dealers that you can only buy trucks from if you've discovered them first. So, you have to actually drive by them in order to Gonna fall asleep? Nope, not yet. This little question mark on the map, well, I kind of want to figure out what that is, so I'm going to take this route real quick. A recruitment agency. Okay, so now if I want to, I can hire other drivers to work for me from one of these places. That said, I don't have enough money to pay other people, so now I have to figure out how to get turned around. Unless I want to do something really stupid. I don't know, what do you think, Chad? Should I try to do something really stupid? Oh, never mind. I guess it's just going to make me drive this way. It's just just for the best, because it looks like this whole interstate is walled off, and going cross country would have been a not the best route. Off-road the truck. Fine. Taking this truck. Roads? We're going. We don't need roads. Or traffic laws, apparently. Woohoo! Oh. Yep, this is totally not illegal or dangerous. Oh, here comes the best part. Now I have to figure out how to get back on the right side of that road. Keep the shiny side off. That's good advice. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Ooh. Okay, that one was my fault. But the cones doing damage is ridiculous. Also, I need to pull over because apparently I have some truck damage and need to repair it. Hey. Ben donated $10 with the roads cannot hold you back. That is true. You call it a road, I call it a crutch. Although now my wheels, I'm pretty sure, are screwed and I gotta repair them. Yeah, about entering Arizona. What's my, I should check this real quick. Not that one. Okay, so 14% to me, 3% to the trailer, which that's going to come out of my fee. Yes, thank you, Ben. We are now at a full 2,900 even. Can we do 3,000 even? Ah, crap. See, this is what happens when you don't get enough sleep. There's some good advice in the chat. If you, in case you have the chat closed, if you want to know more about what transgender actually does, go to www.transactiveonline.org. You can learn a lot more. Yeah, so that's what happened. Engine malfunction. Great. Oh yeah, headlights too. I should probably turn those on too. It's good advice. Thank you. Thanks, Wooden Spoon. I try to be entertaining. Shit. Pardon my language. What just happened? Well, just got in trouble for something, but I don't know what. I also fell asleep. See, this is a lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Do not fall asleep at the wheel. Do not drive too tired. Alright, looks like we got... Okay, not too far from a rest area. I also need a service center because my truck is... Oops, wrong lane. We are at 26% damage. I need to visit a service station. You can call assistance. What does that cost anyway? It will cost, ooh, I don't want to pay more money. So I'll just crash into more things. Only thing I need is uppers, and then I'll be a real long-haul trucker. Got that covered. Oh, and I have to pull in for an inspection. That's great. This is great. I think this is terrible, but this is great. Yeah, it is tense with the blackouts. Luckily, I do have a place where I can sleep soon, but I still have the engine shutting off randomly too. I don't think this vehicle would pass inspection. Really? I'm having this type of engine issue because I've been slamming into everything. Oops. And he took my place in line, that jerk. Yeah, I recovered. Alright, I am going to try to sleep at this next rest area up here because I cannot keep driving like this. They are pretty stingy with the rest areas, but it also depends on where you're at. So, if I have to cut across lanes of traffic to do this, I will. Or I'll do it unintentionally because... Oh, hey, that was nice. Nope, don't decouple. Yay! Get rest. Time to make another illegal turn onto the road I want to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I wasn't even gonna try to make it to Tulsa there. Yeah, yeah, Wooden Spoon. I literally just made it to a rest area. I'm gonna drive through town, get some repairs and some gas, and then... Yeah, I'm sure this will be on the archive, but yeah, I did, I almost crashed 5 feet from the thing, then cut across traffic to go to the rest area, and then I made it to the rest. That's a good idea, Jen. It would be great to see 10 folks donate $10 each to get to 3,000 before the end of the shift. I fell asleep at the wheel for this, so... And I'm hitting a guardrail now. Well, as was said before, let's get a literal convoy of donations going. Or, I guess it wouldn't be a literal convoy, but a figurative convoy of donations. Let's see how much I have to spend in gas now. Stop the engine. $130 gallons of gas for $307. Now I'm going to go this way. Murph donated $10. Keep driving until I hit all the guardrails. You got it. Alright, there's one. Yeah, I missed a stop sign. I know. Hey, it's Post-Ed Express, which still makes more sense than FedEx Express. I'm also gonna drive on the wrong side of the street because heck with the man. I'm doing this my way. Service. $2,000 worth of damage. Really? Okay, I guess. This run is costing me a fortune, but it's okay. It's great, actually. It's for a good cause and it's funny. If we tell you what, if we donate, yes, Dr. Static, you can honk the horn. You could actually customize the horn too. There's different horns you can buy. Yeah, let's see what we can do. If we can hit 3,000 before the end of the stream, I will wreck the crap out of this truck. I'll take it off. I'll see if I can't take it off a overpass or see what I can't do to make it basically just destroy it. Just in case. I also want to see if I can't get to the next destination before. No, I'm not going to Tulsa. Tulsa's not in. Oklahoma's not even in the game yet. I am going to Flagstaff, Arizona. I think it's Flagstaff. Yeah, believe me, I don't want to drive to Tulsa either. I've been not making fun of anybody from there or anything, but the drive through the Midwest can be really boring. Ha! I mean, this is pretty barren as it is, but you start going through completely flat land, and it is just not entertaining to watch. I drove from Central Oregon to Baltimore, and yeah, there's some big parts of the mid that are just, there's nothing to look at. No mountains, no beautiful canyons, no, just flat farmland. Which also makes it really easy to fall asleep while driving. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with farms or anything, but it's not fun to drive through. Giant meteor crater. I wonder if it actually is in this game. That'd be really cool. Is it on I-40? I've never been there, so. East of Flagstaff. Okay, so I have to pass through. Okay, we'll see if we can't get there. I also want to do one other quick thing before the end of the stream, but we'll see if we have time. Only got 9 more minutes. So, playing Beat the Clock. Hope it's not fenced in, it'll let me drive through it. Yep, 9 minutes to donate, actually 8 minutes now to donate $90 total. And I will crash, I will destroy this truck. Well, it's for a good cause, and it's for a fantastic cause, and a good cause. Good cause, fantastic cause being transactive. Good cause being I get to destroy this truck. Donations stopped coming in when I stopped falling asleep at the wheel. I should have just kept not slept. Hey Allison, how you doing? Oh, the stream's going well. Oh, except for things like that where they that wasn't my fault. The controller actually unplugged. So, see, you even get things like that. Yay, I discovered Flagstaff. Woohoo! Alright, let's see if I can't get this truck parked in 3 minutes. Yeah, $90 in 3 minutes. Can we get it done? If we can get that done, I will crash this truck, I swear. Oh, wait, let me guess. That's not going to appear until I go back around. Yeah, that's what I thought. See if I can park this in 2 minutes. Not that way. Already starting out poorly. Alright, there we go. And that's loads delivered. That means my time is done. Oh, tolerable. Yeah, it's only because I wrecked the thing twice. Alright. Looks like up next is Murph with the Yogg. So, Murph, if you're ready to take over, just say the word and I will go ahead and yeah, whenever you're ready. Yeah, my baby's out of the house right now, but when I get back I will. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Looking forward to do that. Thanks for donating for those that did, and for those that didn't, there's still plenty of time to donate. This is going to be happening until looks like estimated 5:30 p.m. tomorrow. So we still got plenty of time on this. All right. Well, looks like Murph is not quite ready yet. So yeah, whenever I will continue to mess around with this and. If the controller would actually work, because there it goes. Alright, let's see what we can do. Not my best delivery, but and I did not have much money at all. What we are going to do is save this. Well, let's go cruise around and see if we can't find that candy. And there's still some time to donate, so if, yeah, since I'm still going, the goal still stands. If we can hit the 3,000, I will wreck this car, or I will wreck this truck. Before Murph takes over. Once he takes over, yeah. Map. It's Eddie's Family Market. I am going to open my drink, though. For those just joining, I know that this is currently Murph's slot, but I'm filling in for a short time. I'm still running and waiting for Murph to finish. Oh, looks like Murph is good to go. So looks like we won't be crashing this truck today. We will do it another time, though. So it's been fun. I really enjoyed this. Thanks to everybody that donated, and if you haven't donated, there's still plenty of time. This stream's going to be going for another 24 or so hours, so everyone take care. It's been a lot of fun. And Murph, go ahead and take over. Have a great day, everybody.